Welcome back to the channel everyone. Trust me, I'm a pilot. My name is Akshay and I'm going to take you on a journey of becoming a commercial pilot from a student pilot. In the last video we discussed about SPL, which is student pilot license, and cleared all your doubts regarding SPL and answered them. But now moving on to a superior license to SPL, which is PPL, private pilot license. It is a license superior to SPL and inferior to CPL, which is commercial pilot license, about which we will discuss as this series move on. But for now, let's discuss about PPL and answer some questions related to PPL. Now let's start with who all require PPL. Now some require PPL purely as a hobby or a sport, while others require PPL to travel and meet with families and friends for vacation. And some private pilots and aircraft owners use aircraft as a primary mode of transportation, so they require PPL. Now there is one thing that you need to keep in mind. In some countries, PPL is the next step towards your pilot training. So in that case, it is compulsory for a student to possess a PPL. But in India, it's not compulsory to possess a PPL. So you can directly apply for CPL after SPL. You don't need to possess a PPL. If you have decided that PPL is right for you, then these are the following steps you need to follow in order to obtain PPL. Make sure to watch this video till the end so you get to know all the steps from A to Z to obtain an PPL. PPL stands for Private Pilot License. This means the person is authorized to fly an aircraft without being under the supervision of a flight school or an instructor. But like SPL, PPL also has certain limitations. You are not allowed to fly cargo or passengers while possessing a PPL. For that, you need to have a CPL. Just like I said before, PPL cannot be used to fly commercially. Moving on to eligibility criteria. The candidate must be 17 years of age when applying for the license. He should possess a class 2 medical and should be passed from 10th from a recognized board. And he should have 40 hours of flying experience from a DGC recognized flying school. The number of hours may vary from country to country. These are the breakdown of 40 hours you need to have. Make sure to take a screenshot of this. The candidate must demonstrate his or her flying skills by performing the satisfactory procedures in front of an examiner on the type of aircraft in which he is planning to get a license on. Coming on to the most important detail. What is the process to obtain PPL and how much does it cost? Candidates must clear exams like regulation, navigation, meteorology, aircraft and engines. But unlike SPL, this time these exams will be conducted by DGC and it will be in written. It will cost approximately 3 to 6 lakhs rupees, as in PPL you need to have flying experience, and it will also depend upon the flying school you are planning to join in and the number of hours required by your authorities. So if you fulfill all the requirements of your authorities, then your PPL will be issued to you. One last thing, if you are planning to become a commercial pilot, then you don't need to apply for PPL separately, because when you are applying for CPL, you have already completed all the requirements for PPL. So while you are applying for CPL, you can also fill a form for PPL separately and submit it along with the documents of CPL. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, share, comment. Thanks for watching.